And hey, special guest. Well, on Facebook, I keep getting these videos that people are talking about mermaids and sirens and the dolphin. So some stuff. Basically, I don't. There's mermaids and sirens, like lol, and special do probably know, but I'm not gonna say the S or anything. So special guess the thing or aka mermaid that you have, it's not really a mermaid because it's a little kid. If it's attacked, if it attacks, it's not a mermaid, it's a siren. Because if you look in the Holy Bible, in the LXX Holy Bible, Isaiah 13:21 says, "But wild animals will rest there, and the houses will be filled with noise. Their sirens will rest, and their demons will dance." So basically, that's Isaiah 13, chapter 13, verse 21, about the female sirens. And usually, sirens are females, and you have a mermaid that is female. Human have fish. But some keynotes. Wicked can attack any minute or double watch. Singing. That's all sirens. They're beautiful faces. They're really pretty or like that. Well, do you know the Holy Bible did talk about this? It's in any Holy Bible, but for the King James Holy Bible, Genesis chapter 6, verse 6 and 7, 11 and 13, it says the angels that came down to earth to help or stuff, but then they turned to women that are pretty and then had kids with them. I can't say any inappropriate words in there, but kids with them, then created giants. Then God cursed and turned the females to sirens, aka mermaids. What you called your 7281, you called her. But and now they'll live in the sea. There's sirens and mermaids, but sirens attack the sailors, and they technically lure them to the water so that they can blast them. But I can't say anything on YouTube that might trigger YouTube to so basically you probably have a siren. The mermaids have common is comb their hair, sirens will shoot them, and they also do is basically have a male too. That's common for mermaids and sirens, and it's also not common for mermaids to have string with them, but for some mermaids it's common to have strings because they like to do make jewelry, right? Well, they usually use shells like scallops and other type of shells like close shells that like spiral ones. I can't even talk. Okay, if and also I'm reading a book about, but yes, it's a mythic. You got some stuff actually correct, but the one that you have that is like, ooh, got some interest and the smells, like Dr. David Strick, the containment specialist, Dr. David Strick, he's a male, and I know one thing that sounds like males. Men, because they could legit sing the song and the man will walk to them while they sing. For females, it won't work for them. The music won't work with them at all. So if you put a female doctor and female MTFs in this level 2 looked class, caution class, then it will be better because then it won't be as interested as much because someone's are more interested in males. And yes, I'm reading a book right now about mermaids and sirens, but also you do not do any Greek mythology in your documents online. So yeah, get that done and I'll update it soon. But I know it's from 2020. But if you want to know more, I'll do part 2. But a couple more things. Poseidon, the Greek god of the water and the sea, Poseidon. And yeah, I'll probably keep you updated with that. Well, this is just new information. So sirens do come out at night. Mermaids usually don't come out at night. They usually hide away, search for food, but not humans. They don't usually attack humans. But they do usually defend themselves. Like basically they're like humans that like, oh, someone tried to hold me, I need to defend myself. They do that. Mermaids do and mermaids do. But I know you will be triggered that I know this, but yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else that you guys would want me to. I know you don't know about this, know a lot about this, 7281, that thing, but that mermaid thing, female. But, I'm just saying that it's actually a siren if you look kid, because mermaids typically won't harm any humans. They're more safer than a siren, basically. So these guys said mythical mermaid, but it's a mythical siren actually. But whatever. It's not my document, but I'm just adding on to it so you guys know. But also, read the Holy Bible. Read Genesis chapter 6, 6 through 13. You will know. If you want to do deeper, do Noah's Ark. And the reason why God flooded the earth is because there's giants on the earth. That's why they are now Pacified, aka stone divided. But if you guys, yeah, that's all. Right now I'm just really searching, and also I'm like studying the Holy Bible and stuff and learning more. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind if I share this on YouTube, special guest. But you will be blown away that I just said some stuff, common stuff. Mermaids and sirens both are pretty, but I can't explain more. But yeah, they like to travel in pods. But if you guys really want to get into detail, I will get into detail. But yeah, have a good day, special guest and Phantom family. Be safe, and also special guests, be safe in the sea, because you don't want to know anything deeper in the sea, because there's a lot of creatures in the sea that you don't know about. But be safe. Anyways, the people that contain that mermaid, person, female, that does not have a name, but other people call them water spirits or nymphs. But they are in lakes, rivers, oceans. I don't think streams, but they do live in lakes, probably kind of ponds. But the book that I'm reading is about mermaid and siren law, flock law. Basically, yeah, I'm reading about that online. I have a book, but it's not audio book, so I can't listen to it, but I could find my clues and highlight it to it. But I am starting the Revelation in the New Testament soon, but on Facebook people keep doing the mermaids sirens thing, and so I had to clear some stuff up. And yes, the Holy Bible talks about science, but it does not talk about mermaids. But they do both exist, so just keep in mind with that, special guest. Read the Holy Bible all the way through and read it more carefully through the details. That's how you might know more information about some anomalies. They do have Greek mythology in it, and one thing I typically do want to keep telling you about Greek mythology in the Holy Bible, but there's another Greek god. You know Poseidon, the Greek god of the ocean or something, of the sea. Dagon is also one of the Greek gods too, that I learned in that folklore, the mermaid book folklore with sirens in it. But be safe, special guest. This is just updating your page a little bit. of this document that you have of 7281, but I'll keep you guys update on that book that I'm reading right now, and you guys can follow along if you want. I will give you the photo of the book I'm reading, and you guys could you could buy it online on oh my gosh, online in the Play Store, or you guys could actually do it a cover copy or a software copy. But you might like it, but it will legit make sense with this SCP that you have, special guest. But the mermaid one. But I'll make part 2 to more shorter clarification. But I'm gonna now go and be safe, and leave a like, leave a comment if you all really interested in this mermaid and siren thing, and then if you like this, subscribe. Okay, bye.